Everybody, welcome back. My name is Jerry V, and this is the Fall Craft series here presented by me, Jerry V, at Lucero Library for you folks out there virtually. So today, I'm going to do something kind of cool, something kind of quick. The hardest part of this craft, folks, is waiting for the paint to dry. And in this case, it's going to be dye to dry. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making really cool, different colored clothespins here using RIT dye. I believe it's called RIT dye. Right dye. I don't know if I'm getting it wrong. Let me know. And we're going to be using just regular wooden clothespins. They come out this color when you first buy them. So if you have some clothespins hanging around the house, this is a really cool gift for this time of the holidays. Or if you want to just hang it for yourself on your front door, this is a good way. You can also use these to color coordinate your clothes later on in life if you're that specific about how your closet looks. So, without further ado, let's get into this craft. What you will need is probably 90, so three bags of 30 clothespins. So you're gonna need about 90 because it takes a little bit of time. If you figure this is only going to take up this much space on a wreath, on a ring, you gotta get a couple of them. So, and then you could have some more to get rid of later. Better have more than less. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your wooden clothespins. You're gonna fill a plastic tub. I guess this is an ice cream pail. We ate the ice cream already. Sorry, everybody. Fill it with water. Put in your dye. Mix your dye around. Then, when you're going to ask me, Jerry, how much dye do I put in? I have no idea. I pour it in there, and I like the color, and I stop. So, good luck. This dye will get on your hands, so wear gloves. Don't wear your nice church clothes, because this is, of course, dye. So, so if you don't want your nice clothes to become saturated with dye, wear a different color shirt that you don't mind getting dirty. So, dye, water, clothespins, inside, lid, leave it. Okay. You do this on however many colors you're going to want to do. I filled mine about a third of the way, about 2/3 of the way full, so that way you get all of your clothespins saturated in the water, so that they're getting the dye. They're picking up the dye. Mix your dye, mix your clothespins. I'd say every couple hours if you want to, so that way you can get the turn of the color, so that you're not only dyeing one side of this, because if it does not get dye, it does not get dyed in there. So if it's not dyed on, you will not get it dyed up. Okay, so we put that all the way in. We go to Hobby Lobby on our time off, or your favorite craft store, and you pick yourself up a 12-inch ring wreath hoop. What's good about these, if you don't like it or you want to do a different one later, all you have to do is take your clothespins off. You can have another one for if you want to do one for December or something. So take your clothespins, and depending on the way you want us to put this together, you can just put a clothespin here, two clothespins together. That's kind of nice. Okay. You can also stagger your clothespins, so you can put one down on the bottom one here, and then you'll put one on the second, so it gives you a little stagger effect. Okay. It also lets them rotate down. If you want them to be the same and you're like, I don't like it that way, make them uniform. This is all up to you folks out there. Okay, this is not my item that I'm going to be having at my house. So then you just make your way around alternating colors to the way you want them. Okay. So once you get all the way around, you get something kind of like this. Cool. So like I said, the hardest part about this craft is waiting for this dye to pick up and dye your clothespins. Okay. So don't be. You can leave it for a couple days if you want. You can just try not to rush the process. It's kind of like waiting for plants to grow. You want the product at the end to look nice. So what you do at the beginning is going to be what you get at the end product. So I'd like to thank everybody again for joining me here at Lucero Library for this crafting series. Please don't forget to wear your mask. Be safe out there, and please check in with us periodically to make sure that you guys are still out there and doing well. We miss you all, and please stay tuned for other cool and exciting programs that are coming from the PCCLD. So we hope to see you guys soon. Stay well, stay safe. Peace out.